Hello everyone, Craft here, artist, gamer, and developer of Heroes Hour. I did a video I made a video which was an overview of Kairos Fate Weaver and Total War Warhammer 3, and I figured I would follow that up with this kind of starting sequence playthrough. I'm going to do maybe like 20 turns, just kind of show you exactly what it is that I do step by step. So here we go. Add the hero to Kairos. And make sure you do that manifestation turn 1, because you can now move while doing this. Now there's a problem though, it does drain your mana, and actually the amount of mana you have affects your auto-resolve. So you do want to keep up as much as you can. Wave Deception is the first tech, there is no other. It'll be used to reveal the map, and revealing the map will give us really strong Diplo Eco. So we'll auto-resolve here. You will take replen, because the Chaos Knights will take damage over the course of the auto-resolves. We are going to grab Route Marcher, and we're going to grab Fireball, because that might help the auto-resolve a little bit. We're going to grab this, the Fury is irrelevant. Take the Settlement. Then we get Spears. So you start with Spears over Blues or Furies because Slaanesh might, when you fight Slaanesh, you might have to fight her in the field, and she's got cavalry, right? So the Spears kind of help with that. Kairos will grab, truck going by, we'll grab the Pink Fire of Tzeentch. This guy is going to grab Increased Mobility. Excellent. We're going to recruit a Lord. So what you're looking for the Chaos Sorcerers for, turn 1. You're looking for the one with the evil eye. And if you get the one with the evil eye, you could spot the goblins to the north even faster, but he's not here. So we're going to grab... we could try the Perceptive one, but he's not needed immediately. I think movement range is king, so we'll grab that. We're gonna get pinks, we're gonna get growth, we're gonna get growth. Because all of our money will come from Diplo Eco. And that's the first turn. After I finish this off, I'll do a SFO video. Covering my thoughts about Kairos. I haven't done too many campaigns, but there's a lot of overlap. But the tech tree is really different, and so are the manifestations. Much easier to get to. Okay. So, Kairos is going to move in channeling stance because our mana is being drained. This guy's going to come behind. More spears. We're going to get another guy. We will grab the Perceptive one in hopes that he spots the other faction even faster. We're going to wait. I have an idea. I have a plan. I think I need to do it next turn though. We're going to wait one turn. I did this in my SFO run, but I think it will also work in vanilla. Alright, so changing of ways. Transfer the summon to me, because we have the book since we did the manifestation turn 1. Lovely. And now you can go to Sartorial and trade this settlement to him and be his vassal. Or be his vassal, and he becomes your vassal and he pays you for it. So now this is gonna like pacify Teclis's run. At least that's what I believe. That's what happened in my SFO game. We'll see if it carries over. And he'll just hold out on the Fortress of Dawn because he doesn't want to declare war on you and Sartorial again. We will take this settlement. Gonna sack. So we sack this settlement because it's a port settlement, and having the port itself is not really super useful to us. We're going to occupy the settlement with Zhang. And the reason we do that is so that Kairos can be in channeling stance. We're going to swing him to the far side of the settlement so that he's closer to Skullcarver's abode. We're going to swap everything but the cultist. Is this correct? No, we're going to put the cultist in too. So on the next turn, Zhang will be in range because he has the cultist. We're going to grab Kindle Flame. We're going to grab the Fires of Change. And he is going to recruit Pinks. Lovely. This guy is going to start his voyage. Let's see here. And there's no need to repair these structures immediately. It's fine. If you really care about public order, you could just, toggle it off. Losing 200 gold a turn is not that much. So we did sacrifice a lot of books to get the vassalization. But I think it's worth it. Well, we'll see. Because the Great Game is going to shift, and that should refresh our cooldown on the manifestation. So we're going to move this guy. So Kairos isn't in range, but this guy is, emphasizing the importance of increased mobility. He's going to encircle. Kairos is going to reinforce.
The well of eternity.
Easy peasy, we lose a spear, it's fine. We're going to start cycle sacking. And voila, we have our first Tzeentchian mutant. Very important. Let's see here, that's going to improve our relationship with all the Tzeentchian factions, or all the, Monogod Tzeentch factions. We're going to grab the tough guy. Armor is super good, because these guys have very low armor. It's one of their main problems. More Pinks. As you can see, Teclis is returning to his capital. And we're going to level up Kairos. Prismatic Plurality will help win engagements. Server Die will help recruit units. And the Burning Head will help sweep the early game chaff. And that is the turn. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. It's going to switch the plague again, or reset the plague, but whatever. Kairos is going to encircle. We're going to march with this guy. Add. So this is a nice trick. If you have someone sieging and you reinforce them with marching units, the marching units are not tired from the start of the battle. Our technology finished, and we're going to grab Thematic Locus. I highlighted the importance of Arcane Surge if you feel like you're going to encounter a really scary battle. But I've basically determined that this is it's kind of overkill. If you know what you're doing, you don't need to rapid fire the blue fires of Tzeentch that much. But it is nice if you just want a little extra for sure. Skipping Arcane Surge will give us access to Force Peace and Borrow Time much quicker. So we're going to do the thing. Auto. 500. We're going to sack. If he makes a lord, it'll make 2,000. Wand of Whimsy, Forbidden Rod, really great items. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna get pinks. Kairos is gonna chill. In channeling stance, very important. We're gonna march. So we spot these goblins now. And I'm tempted to march all the way to Volkmar. It's gonna be a number of turns though. We're gonna lose basically 1,000 gold doing that. I think we have the time, so we're gonna do it. Let's see here. Let me just check the goblin real quick. He's one away from becoming our vassal. One away. Does offering payment help? Oh, it does. It's not that critical. But one away, damn. So we could take non-aggression now, but if we do it, it's actually going to hurt our relationship with, who are these guys? The Flaming Scribes. So we don't want to do that just yet. Okay. Kairos is chilling, he's chilling. Yep. Enter. We're gonna keep bullying Nurgle till we get a couple mutants, or at least until I hit level 10, I think. We're not gonna hit level 10 before the Slanesh faction destroys him, which is okay. So we're not going to put the pinks into Kairos' army because I don't want to keep spreading the plague around. It is actually hurting our public order a little bit. I'm just going to turn down the speech volume even more, just so that you guys aren't getting too much crosstalk. So we're going to auto again. We lose a spear, but it's whatever. See, we got 2,000 gold. Basically 3,000 gold because he recruited a lord. We sack. Potion of healing, nice. Kairos is going to chill here. You're going to chill here. No. Let's see, you're going to go here. You're going to go here. No. Go here. More pinks. Actually, so let's just look at this right now, right? So 700 gold. If I do this. Oh. This guy. 700 gold. So it doesn't seem to be working at all, which is a shame, but whatever. We are going to go to tier 2. You can go here. Lovely. We're gonna check on this again. Nope. He started to recruit. That's okay. It happens. And then Kairos gets a skill. We are going to... We're going to get... Binding of the Wills. We're going to get... a Flaming Sword. And then we're gonna end the turn. So, Binding of the Wills is in preparation of Borrowed Time. You could ambush bait Slanesh, but with this sequence, she will just take the settlement, and then you'll just beat her at the settlement. So there isn't really a need to ambush. It'll just be a dead skill for a while until like you hit Teclis or something. Nice. 1,800 that time. No mutant.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls.
Okay, we're gonna recruit from our quote-unquote recruiter. Let's see here. You can move here. Lovely. District attack. Hopefully he doesn't declare war on me, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna risk that. I say risk because, like, you know, he's gonna attack our dude, whatever, right? But also, we're gonna lose out gold if he declares war on us. We're gonna lose like maybe 2,000 gold. Or meaning like it's an opportunity cost, right? We could have joined war into him already. But I want to spot Volkmar because we sacrificed some books early on to get Sartorial. He's asking for peace. We decline it. You could backstab him, but that's going to hurt your reliability, and having high reliability is really needed to make Diplo Eco like work at 100%, you know, efficiency. We're going to take the allegiance points. It's pretty cool. All right. We have the famished. We could reveal them right now. Do they own this territory? They do. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, so they don't... They see the Rakop dynasty. And they see the Prospectors. So let's reveal the dynasty. And then let's reveal the Top Knots. And then the Bloody Hands. And then we do this. The Crooked Moon Mutinous gets. Where are they? Greenskins. There they are. We're going to join war against this guy. We could vassalize him. Hold on. How many settlements does he have? He's got 2. I think we just take his money instead. Okay, join war against... If he gives us vassalization for Clan Angren, yeah, he's not going to. We could join war against Moors as well. Moors will ask for peace later. We could have waited a turn, and he would have given us like maybe 1,000 more gold. Let's see here. So, I don't think he's going to give us money to join war against Bloody Hands, but let's check. It's not that much. I don't think it's worth it. I think there might be a better opportunity down the road. We're going to join war against Scarbrand. Scarbrand will ask for peace later. We will join war against the Rakop dynasty. Boom, easy. Cetra has no wars. We're going to join his war against, well... I've had Beastmen come after me a lot in games, like, but I was playing Wood Elves. We're going to join war against him. I think he will ask for peace later. Let's see here. And we're going to join... We already did that, good. Nothing here, nothing there. The Flaming Scribes already like us a little bit, which is awesome. I'm going to give them a small gift. It's not that much because he's really early on. But I want our relationship to be even better with him. Because this is super important to make sure we get the Confed. Okay, cool. So we're recruiting. We should recruit here. Lovely. And we're going to end the turn. Actually, I should have disbanded that lord over there. I'll do that next turn. Oh, there she is. Huzzah. And that army is actually pretty mean. Grow your forces, 30 units. Nice. You, more burning head. Yes. We can get rid of you now. No reason to keep you around. You could look for sea treasures, which is just meh. You honestly could try to sail up here. And just Morgers up there, you have to like reach. We're already at Clan Angren, right? I'm gonna experiment for the sake of experimentation. We're gonna go here. It's gonna take us like 1, 2, 3, 4. All this attrition's like obscuring me. The great game says wait. So it's gonna take us like, let's say 6 or 7 turns to get here. So it's like, you know, 1,500-ish. It's not bad. We can tolerate it. So usually I just attack her. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack her. That's what I'm gonna do. Clear war. You could try to ambush bait her. That is an option. But that runs the risk of actually like not working at all. We're gonna get rid of this because like if your dudes get spotted, she might attack like your minor armies. I mean that's like if you have to retreat from her attack for some reason, but nah, I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. So you get the auto. Could losing the knights though? I don't think so, bro. 100% no. I'm going to encircle and wait. Okay, and then we're going to end the turn. She'll probably attack us. I wonder if the map will be different. I suspect it will. She's going to endure the siege. Zinch ascended. This is very good RNG. Zhang receives the plague. We still lose the knight. We really don't want to lose the knight though. We're going to recruit some more. And I think we're going to attack. I think that's what's going on.
Empower magics.
Oh. We're gonna go here. We're going to wait till next turn. Okay, cool. We're in enemy territory. We're gonna start this. Oh, we can't do it on Kairos, eh? That's okay. Not super important. So at least I can cover like basics of combat. Now it's the AI, so I don't really expect much. But, you know, you could do much the same against a player, right? So in this battle, what we care about is not losing our unique units. The Exalted Flamer, to be honest, is like a mascot. He doesn't really contribute too much to the battles, but if you micro him really well, he will. The Knights are definitely more important. The Cultist is super important not to lose, so... you should be able to control the outcome of this fight. I'll show you how. So, we're going to put these guys into the forest. Just so like our opponent doesn't really see our spear position. We're going to put the knights there too. We're going to get the flamer in the open because he needs to shoot things. We're going to kind of square up against this terrain piece. And then we're going to do like this. It occurs to me that my unit count is really low. I set my horrible, just horrible. I set my graphics to medium, but I didn't expect it to drop the unit count. Let's see here. Where is it? Unit detail. Texture quality, grass terrain, unit size. Yeah, frick. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can reload. Let's go to main menu. And just load the turn. I was like, why do I only have 11 knights? Okay. Options, graphics. We're already in it, duh. Advanced. Unit size, ultra. Yes. So I set it to medium because OBS was having issues, so we're going to continue. Alright, very good. Oh no, are we locked? Are we locked to the unit size? It's not that important, but are you kidding me? It's like game based? It's on ultra. Oh, wow. Okay, well anyways, we're just gonna do this anyways. Let's see here. Oh well. I wonder if it'll affect the efficiency of like Burning Skull. You know what's funny is that we do use Burning Skull, but I actually prefer using pink and blue. The reason for it is because like Burning Skull will probably hit 2 enemy units reliably, but it often deviates from its course and it can friendly fire. I've had it friendly fire a bunch of times. So we're going to do kind of like this, right? It's kind of a box, but or at least like, you know, if you do it like that, right? Like kind of traditionally, there's kind of this like little gap here, right? And the enemy is going to kind of approach you from the front and they're going to charge this way, right? And then like your horrors will not have shot at them at all. So it's kind of just better to put them at an angle, right? They're more likely to fire at people who are oncoming, and then if you spot your enemy swinging around your, you know, formation, you can just easily pivot, right? It's definitely a lot better to put your horrors in box formations if you can manage it. And I say this because when they turn to fire at a target, the whole box, as like the box formation is easier to pivot than a line formation is, right? Because the unit wants to like fulfill the requirements of the formation before shooting, and oftentimes you just need them to freaking shoot things, right? So spears, blues can go in front. They're our fodder, right? I was done here. These guys here. We're gonna get knights here, and the flamer. I want the flamer should go like at the edge of a formation, right? Because ideally he's shooting down the line. Like ideally he'd kind of be like right here, blasting down the line, which does tons of damage. But we're gonna put him back here for now, because we don't want him like up front, where all the heroes probably are gonna be. Need some cover. It's all good. We're gonna put our units on guard mode, because like the formation is most important. And if you, let's say, right click on enemy cavalry and your head-to-head opponent like micros them away from you, this can like drag out your unit, right? Because they'll give chase and they'll get surrounded and destroyed. Cultist definitely goes into the forest. You don't want your opponent to even think about the cultist. Kairos, out in front. We're gonna start. So the AI thinks that it can hold the position. Like we're attacking, right? And your head-to-head opponent might do the same. Your head-to-head opponent will probably sit in the forest. And, you know, I mean, that's when you cackle and you shoot the pink at them. You could use blue. The density of the trees, it can block shots. But, if you're good about flying around and stuff, it won't really matter. And we're just going to destroy the Lord. Poor Slanesh has no tools to deal with our magics. So when I cast spells, I use the Alt key and the number that corresponds to the spell. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, right? It corresponds to the position that it is in the wheel. So just to kind of put it in perspective, the cooldown would be 2 seconds if we had Prismatic Plurality, right? Or if we had the Arcane Surge. So even if they tried to micro against this, they would not be able to dodge. The blue fire is extremely accurate. So they're going to lose their Lord, and we're going to work on the Demoness. Eventually, the AI... See, that was decent damage. These guys have like 0 armor though, but it was decent damage. Eventually, the AI will get the idea and charge us. There it is. So, when the enemy is charging you... Actually, this is pretty important, right? You can keep casting spells. I'm going to throw one right now. But if you're trying to line up blues and, you know, you start shooting at the line, Kairos is going to lag behind their force, right? Because he's throwing out blues, which takes kind of like animation time, right? The ideal position of Kairos is on the corner of this kind of formation. Hold on, these guys need to come in. Let's do like you here, let's do like you here. So this is the ideal position, because this allows you to fire down the front line, right? And I will illustrate that to you soon. We're going to have... What would I actually do? We're going to keep the cultists in. And we're going to use the flaming sword on, like... Can we get 5? On these guys once the fighting begins. The cavalry is swinging around. I'm actually going to start shooting at them, because I don't like them. We're going to pivot some of these guys. Our Exalted Flamer already has the idea, because he's so smart. Look how much damage that blue fire did. Money shot. Another money shot. Alright, the enemy's approaching. I want to save my magic a little bit. So change this. I want to change this. So we're going to countercharge with the knights when the fighting begins. We're actually going to bring these boys up. No, they're going first round. We're going to keep them back. We're going to bring the Exalted Flamer back. Some fighting has started. We're going to countercharge. We're basically waiting for blobs, right? Because they're about to blob. Your opponent will likely do this too. Okay. So we're going to overcast the pink. I know I said use the Flaming Sword of Ruin, but I changed my mind. We're going to cast this blue here. And it should just go right down the line. Like that. Beautiful. They're whipping us, that's fine. Actually, we're going to keep shooting at the cavalry because they have a bigger hitbox. We don't want to dedicate Kairos yet. We could, but he's still going to have a bad position. We're going to feed these guys into the slaughter. The knights are going to swing out because they won their engagement. We're going to throw into the pink down here. Knights can chase. And that's GG. We'll take our dudes off guard mode. So hopefully they chase their targets. We're gonna get this guy up here. Actually, we're not even gonna use the knights. The knights can go over there. No, okay. Decisive victory, yada yada. The Grail Vow. How pathetic. Cool. So we got 3,000 from that, which is nice. We lost 2 pinks and a blue, which is okay. I'm tempted to cycle sack this. I think I'll do that. We got another mutant. Bingo. I think 3 is like the happy number for mutants. We're gonna recruit more. Kairos gonna come out here. We have max mana. Finding of the Wills. We're gonna get 1 point into Elementals of Surprise. It's always pretty good. I say always, but yeah, it's a great skill. Prismatic Plurality on our Cultist. Actually, we'll just get increased mobility. It's not gonna really matter. Serve and die, you know, presuming it would work. Do that. We're going to get Despoilers. Because this is actually what you would get it because this isn't working. Okay, cool. And this guy needs to keep moving. Alright, he's on the move. We can just repair it now. It's 900. And is there anything to do? Does anyone want peace with us already? She does, but we're not going to give it to her. We can reveal someone. So we can reveal one person. I think we reveal Skarsnik. Okay. And then we have the Dripping Fangs, which allows us to join wars against these people. I usually try to get 1,000 gold per join war. That is what makes me happy. Actually, I'm going to check out Thorgrim next turn, try to join war maybe against Clan Burns. The Skaven, the Greenskins, basically like any of the evil factions will want peace with you. Slanesh Ascendant. Wait, wasn't Siege Ascendant? Oh no, that was my last run. Okay, I see here. So, let's check. Nope, not yet. He's not at war with Oxiala yet. It'll happen. Oh, we got the mutant, but is it equipped? Always make sure. I think the second went to the cultist. No, it didn't. It went to a lord. Great. As long as it's equipped, that's all that matters. Okay, lovely. Let's see here. Kairos is going to He's level 9 now, which is good. So, boom, boom, boom. 200. Sack. No mutant. That's okay.
Empower magics. Bathe in the winds.
Awesome. We're gonna put more pinks because we need a lot more units.
Summon them. Summon them.
Actually, we're gonna do
Master.
a little mix. I want to save a little bit of money here and there, just a little bit. We're going to we're gonna keep investing. We're gonna do maximum greed.
The master deigns it.
Oh, there's a sea treasure. Did I just leave one too? No. Okay. I'm experiencing a bit of deja vu. Let's see. We are going to, I guess, grab the money building. It's okay. End turn. Peace for 300. No. Try to get like 1,000 from any deal at least. You'll see me break the rule because you know I'm pretty nonchalant right now. But 1,000 gold's good. 1,500 is kind of more usual. But like with major factions, they should be paying you like 2,000 to 3,000. If it's like Dark Elves or something, if you wait long enough, they might end up paying you like 5,000. I've seen 10k before. The Skull Carver's Abode. See, this is one thing, you know, I'm glad this happened because I get to bring it up. Having a cold spawn right next to you is so dumb. Like, there's nothing to do with it, right? Because you just take the territory and the cult disappears. If they're gonna have it this way, the cult should just remain under your settlement, right? But here we are. Encircle. Then you do this, then you do that. Then you attack again. You will sack. Level 9 still. The next battle should be it. Prismatic, yeah, it's pretty good.
It's me.
Oh, he's stuck? Okay.
Master, here.
So the funny thing about cultists is, like, your opponents might not realize it, but, let's look at the treasure. Anyway, make some money. Justify the journey a bit more. Ooh, a Skull Island. So actually, in head-to-head, or just in the game in general, there are a bunch of like particular sea treasures that you want to be after. There are a lot of really good buffs too. Like, the Curse of Cannibalism is one of the reasons why I lost a very important engagement against a Bretonnian, because he, like, all of his cavalry was regenning. And I took the fight anyways, thinking that, you know, I'm outnumbering him, right? But no. Regenning knights they just go ham, right? So getting sea treasures is actually pretty critical. But also there is one in particular that gives you like faction-wide discounts to infrastructure, and like you get 10% income faction-wide. I think that's the greatest sea treasure. It's super potent, like especially if you have a sprawling empire. And if you're playing competitively, right? For example, like Malekith can get 150 settlements by turn 50. 150. So like it's so much money, like across your entire empire, pretty early on in the game. So it's really good tempo. But most factions, like, you know, most like I would say A tier factions can have a number of regions that is equal or more to the current turn number, right? And this is like one of Kairos' problems, is that you just don't really take much territory too quickly. Now, obviously, I could be just like sweeping, right? But I am farming mutants for a very special reason. He is at war, but I expect he will give us the Confed very soon. It's already at 32, so we'll see. Maybe after he starts... Did he lose any territories yet? I think after he loses one territory, he'll do it. But time will tell. So we have some books. We're going to reveal the overlords that we joined war against earlier. And the reason for this reveal is that, look at that. Look at that. There's a Cathayan caravan, right? And now we could reveal the western provinces. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Can we get Miao Yang? Oh, yes we can. Can we talk to her right now? Beautiful. This is beautiful. So normally... Oh, actually, hold on. Jade Custodians. Okay, okay. So we could reveal Miao Yang. She's going to end up at war with Village, but I'm going to do it right now because I think the people on the gate are at war with Village. And it always kind of confused me as to why Miao Yang doesn't, like, start with the gate. I guess it makes sense from, like, a, you know, their actual armies at the gate, which is of utility to you as a Grand Cathay player. But it is what it is. Okay, cool. So we have all these options. See, look at this. Imperial Wardens. I'm going to join war against Village. And he almost gave us a vassalization for it. It was at negative 15. 3,000 gold. Easy. Boom. Done. Jade Custodians. Join war against Clan Krizor. 1,000 gold. Boom. Done. We will join war against the evil faction in this case. Vampires are actually pretty stingy. Like, you have to be kind of straight shooters with them. They kind of hold grudges like dwarves do for some reason. Western provinces join war against these guys. It's not much, but I'll take it. You know, these are just low rebels. They're gonna get exterminated. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna join war against these dwarves because they're gonna get exterminated. We're going to join war against Karakadrin, which is fine. Now let's reveal them. We're going to join war against Clan Rictus. Lovely. Actually, you want to discover the border princes. They give you a lot of money, at least in my playthroughs. That is my impression. The Blood Guzzlers, 1,400. Yes, please. Actually, you know, we're going to talk to the dwarves and we're going to join war against Greasus. There we go. I think Greasus will give us peace. We're going to join war against the Jagged Horn tribe, 700. Okay. Okay, awesome. And voila. About 20,000 gold. Actually, hold on. These guys want peace immediately. 4,700 done. Clan Krizor wants it immediately. Give us more. Tons of corn. He asked for it recently. Give us more. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So you're level 9 still. I technically have wasted movement already, but that's okay. I think I'm going to just posture for the fight at Occam's Forever Maze. It's okay. Yeah. Level 5. Just spoilers. Nice. Okay, cool. Our research is done. Ooh, and we're just like one turn shy of Wave Square. Or one turn. We're a book shy because I got greedy. That's okay. So what do you do when you accidentally do that, right? You have a couple options. The Ways of Chrysopia is always solid. I could prepare this. Or I could start aiming for Scatter Loci. Or Arcane Surge. I'll start aiming for Scatter Loci. I think I could get by without the secrets.
This was
commandment. We're going to get Zine's corruption because that'll help with our public order. We're going to demolish this building. And we're going to wait for it to kind of heal itself to reduce the cost. Now, if any of you have like tips, tricks, or like ways to optimize, I'd love to hear it, because like I've kind of been, labbing by myself for like a while now. I love insights. So feel free to leave in the comments below. Hashtag YouTubing. Who says hashtag anymore? No one.
I herald the only constant.
A bounty for our brothers. We must bring madness and despair to these lands, for our duplicitous kin desire them weakened. Do this, and they will see that we are the true masters of change. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, all the quests giving books now is so awesome. It's so awesome. I'm glad they made that change. He's still on 3. Let's check. See, look at that. Look at that. Confed, easy peasy. Did he lose his army? Nope, it's still looking good. So, what we're gonna do, see, he's right here. The Terror Oxyotl. We could get Flamers if we felt like it, but we're just gonna get Warriors. We're gonna destroy this building. We're gonna get growth. We're going to get research tech. We're gonna get rid of all the. We're gonna keep these chaff units. The Screamers are actually really good. Well, I say really good. They're like, for their price point, for being tier 2, I think these are fantastic anti-large units. They aren't like as good as, Chaos Halberds, right? Or Warrior Halberds, but they do the job. They do the job. So actually getting spawn into your armies is kind of important because they have Siege Attacker. Right now, the Soul Grinder is giving us Siege Attacker, right? But like when you land in Lustria, you're gonna want to like split off, right? And having a Siege Attacker to pass away is like really useful. So I don't know. I think we're gonna start with Warriors. Just 2 Warriors. Okay, cool. I'm wondering why my local recruitment's only 2.
Supreme sorcery.
I think it's maybe next turn will be better. I think it's usually 3, right? Or are we recruiting just 2? I'm crazy. We're normally recruiting 2. I think that's SFO when you can recruit 3. Anyways, we'll do a bit of scouting. They kind of have an army there.
My delights are too much for thee.
His delights are too much for us. We have 4 turns. It's doable. Let's see, we're going to do this. You are going to march behind. You are going to recruit pinks. And at this point, I think, I say maximum greed run. If I was maximum greed, I'd start going for tier 3. But, I'm not gonna do it. I don't see us having enough money. Okay, end turn. So next turn we're gonna start sieging Occam's Forever Maze because we can't let her keep recruiting, and we could win. We could definitely win the battle when they attack us. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just line up, cast spells, live long, prosper. Oh, look at that! He's asking for peace for 1,000. That's okay. We're already strength rank 2. Which is just wonderful. The Dissenter Lords were destroyed. Okay, cool. Valiant defeat. He's got an exalted demonette in the army. Exalted demonettes are not to be trifled with. Actually, hold on. Okay, good. I'm just double checking that the mutants are equipped. Okay, good. So for Kairos, I think we got the Forbidden Rod, or was that a different run? No, we got in this run. Wand of Whimsy is really strong. 12 melee attack, basically, you know, consistently is amazing. But Forbidden Rod is a bit better because it gives us more access to our magic. We could give the Wand of Whimsy to the Cultist. And basically, whenever you cast a spell, you can imagine just like buffing the combat potential of the entire army, right? Because he's got Fire Kindling or Kindle Flame for like our range attacks, and the Wand of Whimsy is good for our melee attacks. And if you have Flaming, melee attacks is even better, obviously. We're gonna just give him items. You might want that in Kairos though. Yeah. And it doesn't really matter. This is one of the anti-flying items that you want to hold on to if you're in a matchup that like cares about it. Because this plus the Cockatrice is minus 15 melee attack, right? It starts to add up. Helm Discord, right? Minus 24 on top of it. You know, so that's 39. It's crazy. The types of synergies you can start putting together. Where is that item? There it is. Cultist. Great. He's ready for the flyers. He's locked and loaded. Actually, the Mythomaniac. No, he's going the Cultist because Kairos already has one. Nice. Pyrrhic victory. We lose a bunch of cards. Not worth it. We'll just continue the siege. He foresees death. Okay, cool. Check Diplo. Depravity reigns. That's respectable, I'll take it. Now what we could do is we could join War Against Top Knots. Look at that. Oh, we'll wait till next turn. Respectable. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. And hey, you know what? We'll do it. So, actually, important note. So you always have the choice between Dimensional Rift and the Infernal Citadel, right? And the primary difference between the two is that this gives you discounts to recruiting, and the Infernal Citadel gives you growth and construction cost reduction to infrastructure. I generally think that the extra growth is ideal. Once you have like a serious military base and you're making lots of units, that's when you go for the Dimensional Rift. And I'm actually really perplexed as to like why the Dreadhold gives you infrastructure cost reduction and growth 50. Like once you hit tier 5, like this doesn't really matter, right? Because like most of your infrastructure buildings stop at tier 3, except for your library, which goes to tier 4, right? So like you probably already have those built. The garrison is different, but like it's of equivalent power. I just don't see a reason why to get the Dreadhold. So I always go for Dimensional Cascade once you hit tier 5. And Kairos is just chilling. We're gonna actually, you know what? We're gonna fix this a little bit. I do this all the time. We're losing magic here. We need to be channeling. Now we're gaming. And you cannot hit the encamp stance, but you can do the channeling stance. And you should be recruiting pinks. Lovely. Okay. We have Kronos, and he's going to be recruiting warriors. And we're going to end. She's going to move and recruit warriors. No reason for him to stay there. Nice. Oh, forgot. RIP. RIP campaign. Gotta restart the whole video. No, I'm kidding. he might attack us, which would be annoying.
Shall I teleport?
Recruit some more. We could take it. You will have to replan for a bit. Is it worth the tempo loss? I think it's auto. Already made fat cash from that. Blah, 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 blah. Cool, we got some units. So Kairos is going to occupy because it gives them the most replen. And we're going to go for the Legions of Madness that replen even more. And we're going to increase mobility because we need to be places. And we're going to get Draft Master. Excellent.
I get stronger.
So he is going to make a donation. It took my knights. Oh, mother effing. Oh well. You could be more vigilant than I was in your run. We are getting close to the end of this anyways. Let's see here, we're getting more warriors. Lovely. We're gonna go get money, get money. I don't know, that's a bit dangerous. It's a bit dangerous, right in the red. Alright. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reveal Karakadrin. We don't see Keyslip yet, do we? No, we don't. Let's check our quick deals. Okay. Let's check just the wars in general. Okay, let's join against Sartosa. They will ask for peace later. Wait, we went to peace with them, didn't we? We did. Let's see here. 700. It's not too much. Claynetian. Well, let's just do that. Any new fresh wars? Should I see Drika? I do. How much is she offering? Awesome. Very good, very good. We could join Helman's Wars. Actually, I don't think you should start the war against Nurgle. I haven't, like... So here's why, right? I've done runs where, like, I hit turn 50 or whatever, and, like, I have Lamia. And I'm like, I could finally focus on the desert, right? By the way, this was before Forest Peace existed, so... Anyways, like, I get focus over here. And Zhao Ming and Gorst formed an alliance, an unholy union, and they started sending armies my way. And so I feel like if you join wars in this, like, immediate area, the zone, they will just sail after you. So I don't want to set that up. And I don't think Nurgle will ever go to peace with Zinch. Maybe he does. Let me know in the comments, but I just haven't tested it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We have 100 Zin's corruption. Whenever you notice that, switch to research rate. And we're gonna get money. Make money, get money. Let's see here, enter. Yeah, I don't think we moved that guy up north. We need to move him. We need to see Grom. Grom da Pouch. Or Corone. Corone would be fantastic. Maybe the elves to join war against Enkari. Vroom vroom. Okay, there's our quest. Level 10.
Harbinger of the flux.
Okay, cool.
Empower magics.
Alright, we're gonna keep sailing. Kairos is chilling. I think that ogre music on. You know what? We actually have to cancel this. I don't want to, but we have to. Zinches sorcery. Alright, we're gonna swap. This way. Okay. I'm trying to like box select here. Shift. There we go. Okay. Boom. 16 units. I think I'm gonna do 18 units. Okay, anyways. So Kairos is going to force march all the way back here. And these guys are going to continue the war of extermination. And because we have Draft Master, we can get a bit more. If we felt like it. You know, I think we're gonna do this. And then next turn we will move on the Castle Splendor. We are going to dip into this one because it'll give us more money. This guy's replenishing. You're gonna get mana because someone has to lead, right? You're gonna go in front. Kairos is marched. That's okay. And then everyone did moves, right? Double check. Kronos. He needs to continue to move and recruit. Okay. Enter. Let's see if we go bankrupt. I doubt it, but maybe. La 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 la. The aggressive la la laing intensifies. Alright, so at this point, we're going to just move. You are going to go... You're going to go here. Castle Splendor is exposed. Such prismatic splendor. You'll go over here. You will go right here. Because you want to continue replenishing. A summoning Pentafex. And then Teclis will hold up. He hasn't expanded at all, which is hilarious. We're gonna tell this guy to defend Kairos. And usually, I say usually as if like it happens all the time, but usually the AI will actually like support your lord. We need to look for more wars to join. Let's see here. Actually, first of all,
magics.
Okay. Very close to Bretonia. Let's get these guys to join war against them. 1,000. My technocracy. Let's do it. We need the money. Actually, you shouldn't join war against Stirland, because that's where the changeling is. And if you join war against Stirland, then you can't, like, you know, use Stirland to join the war against the changeling. He wants peace. He pays very little because he's a beastman now. Clan Wars wants it. That's good money. The bone ratlas. Decent. Good. So let's see if we can go back to the rats. Alright, let's see if we can go to corn. First, I passed corn. There we go. 400. It's not putting out too much. Who is this guy at war with? Bloody Hands? 300. Okay, so he might pay a lot though. Did we go to peace with this guy first? Let me double check. Always double check. You're uncertain. Okay. So we can get this. Good. Nice. Rictus. Join war against these guys. Yes. $700. Who would pay us the most? Rictus does. Okay. Now imagine doing all this with a 5-minute turn timer. So we bought ourselves 3 turns, which is just lovely. Kairos needs to recruit. Maybe even global. Yeah, I think we just throw in some warriors. Warriors and blues maybe, or spears. Spears would be good against the freaking, I think, the chariot and the eagle. If you actually had to fight the chariot and the eagle though, you would be in a rough spot. So I'm thinking, pinks. They do so well. Okay, we have a right. We need to do that right now. Excellent. More lore. I don't want to know what lore he's pilfering from the fucking Slaneshi. Your intentions from us. Well, now they can, because CA removed that mechanic. Isn't that delightful? We pay it, because otherwise Nurgle corruption will be everywhere and it'll just be worse. Okay. So he can't reach it, but this guy probably can. Hence the position I put him in. So we encircle. And like I mentioned before, if you march into the main force, these guys won't be tired.
You can't charm
You can't charm me. Let's put it on this guy. Leadership. Okay, deal. Take a bit more damage. We could sack, but actually, so we don't sack, right? So like the reason why is because we just marched to reinforce, and if we did it, we'd be out of movement, and then the garrison might replenish or something stupid might happen, right? So we have to occupy. We got another mutant. Let's see here. Lovely, lovely mutants. Good. Auto-equipped. Always double check. Actually, we lost a few units. Let's just like merge. Let's just do this. And just a few more. Just a little bit more. Get a spell. Well. No, we're working to draft master. We want multiple draft masters.
Summon them. Summon them.
Tough choice, actually. Because if he's going to be just a recruiter, he kind of already has the skills he needs. I guess, like, Scrolls of Destiny might be a pick. I mean, it's basically a dead skill. But... and Call by Change can save us some cash. We're just going to do Scrolls of Destiny. Every book matters. Speaking of books, we need to start researching this. Because whenever I go into this screen, I usually just burn all of my books. As you've seen. So let's burn some more, shall we? We need to reveal the Bone Rattlers. And then I think we should see the Ice Core already. Well, hold on. We can see Throg. Okay, he's not in any war. We'll join war against Throg. Lovely. But we do need to reveal the Ice Court because we need to see Castalton. I'm blind. ST. There we go. Okay, cool. And then this is supposed to be a short video, but when I said the first 20 turns, I should have known. Ooh, and we still don't see Castalton. Rats and rats. We gotta reveal the Fecundites then. Oh, we don't have enough books though. Curses! Alright, so what can we do? The Disciples of Hash Browns. Let's see here. The Chaos. No, you pay me to join war. You want to be involved. You want a slice of the glory. You pay me. Actually, we need to look at him. Ah, okay. It is time. So normally Grimgor ends up in war with Kolek. Actually, funny story. Most Kolek players lose to Grimgor, which is super hilarious to me, because like they always try to like fight Grimgor, and like Grimgor is a total menace. Like he can beat down Kolek easy. If this is bad news, I'll poke out your eye. So the reason why I'm not, and I should double check this, but the reason why I haven't checked that quest battle yet is because Clan Morbidus is right next to us, but he'll probably ask for peace. Clan Ferric probably immediately ask for peace. Anyways, we're getting interrupted. So the reason why I'm not looking at him is because I'm suffering a diplomatic penalty with all Tzeentch factions because I confederated recently. So if I spot him, it actually kind of like hurts our confederation tempo, right? We need to wait until it passes, and then we can be like, hey, what's up, dude? Norderland is okay. Let's look at Talabecland. You can join war against... Nice, 2,000, hey. And into Fecundites too. Yeah, here we go. There's the money. Money, money, money. Money. Okay. So, you made even more money. and then we could... Every time, I'm like, we don't have enough money for this. So we need to recruit a lord to bait Oxyotl out. The strong guy, scaled skin, opened eyes. I like evil eye, but we'll do knowledgeable. Nice, gave us 100 books for that. Let's see here. We're gonna declare war. If you're ever uncertain about like approaching a faction, just reveal them. And we're going to get... How am I globaling? We're going to get... this guy's cheapest. We're gonna get him. So the reason why I'm recruiting like one unit is because like the AI thinks that you're accruing value, right? And it wants to stop you from accruing a value. And that's most likely to draw him out. So we're just chilling. I don't want to be too close, so like, you know, I don't want to waste my books. I guess I can just shimmy. I can see far enough, right? Adahi Kankwa. I have no idea where Oxyotl is. He's probably sitting here. I heard a trick recently. If you like hover a settlement and there's like an icon next to it, it tells you if it's garrisoned. But I don't know what the icon is. What I'm looking for. Anyways, gonna ignore that. So he's doing that. We need to also recruit units. We're gonna do one of each. As you can see, we're like dangerously close to the red. Do I have like the winds? Can we spread out the winds a little bit? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And this guy moved, right? Let's double check. Oh. I'm just ignoring the sea treasures. I shouldn't be, but... Set sail. Enter. I want to meet Corone as soon as possible. Because that's guaranteed money. Peace for 2,000. Deal. Oh. Oh, wow. It's okay, we got pretty far. Oh, there he is. Big bad Oxyotl. Mission successful, lovely. Oh, I'm not suffering the thing penalty anymore. Let's see. I hope fucking Vindex isn't dead. Let's check. Alright, that probably could have been done a bit faster. Let's see here. So we confederated him. We should have done that before the loss of Volcano's Heart. Let's see here. Damn. When did that happen? I'm tempted to go back. Because he has like no forces up here. He would give us a lot of money. I'm tempted to go back like 2 turns. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I want to know when that Confederation thing wore off exactly. It's only 5 turn duration. I thought it was like a 10 turn. Okay, so we're going to do a save. And we're going to load. We're gonna go back. But I just want to show you guys what you can get if you do it properly. Okay, let's see. Oh no, okay. Well, let's just end the turn, right? You're right, that was the end of turn. Let's end it. So we're probably too late in this timeline. But we'll see. Oh, we have to stop globaling. Oh no, tempo loss. Okay, that's fine. So do this. Let's see here. Teleport, yes. Back out. Diplo. Ah, he still lost his settlements. He wants to confed. Lovely. He still has his army, right? Nope.
Sorcerer Lord of Cha.
Rats and rats. I'm tempted. I want to know for sure. Let's see here. Load. Let's go even to like turn 15. I want to see if he... No, he won't. He literally can't. The game doesn't let you do it. I was like, would he still confederate with us? Nope. Ah, Daniel. Why'd you have to do it to him? Why? Why? We'll go back to the turn 18 save. There we go. Yes. Okay. So, presuming you're in this sequence, what do you do? So, I mean, to be honest, this territory is not going to generate you much value. It's going to be very hard to, like, make an army up here. And then, like, you already have Boris, who... This is a really bad timeline. Who took all the stuff. Yeah, 300 books. I think I would trade the port settlement to Daniel. Yeah, he's gonna give us the same deal, which is good. Or if he like finished him off, yeah, he's not gonna give us vassalization. But now that we did that, we can transfer this back to us if, you know, the game was working. Let's see. Ah, goddamn glitch. You can't click on yourself. Look at this. Look at it. CA, fix your game. Okay, it's fine. We still made like 4,000 gold, which is a fine trade. But eventually we're going to have to fight Daniel. This is going to be like really late in the game though. We could
For
even...
the great conspirator.
I don't think it's even worth having this guy up here. Nope, we're gonna get rid of him.
Do not
I did it. He telling me not to do it. So
Kairos, fate
we're going to move back. Look at that. He's being a pal. He's like, I'll protect you. I appreciate that. More pinks. Next turn we sail. So I want to ambush bait him instead of like teleport ambushing him, because there's an army right here, and if I take a lot of damage, he might actually get cards. But we'll see. We will see indeed. In camp stance. You can move up. I'm not gonna do anything special with him though. And we have a lot of books. A lot of books. A lot to work with. So let's again do some Diploeco. Scheme. He's not at war with Malice, which is a shame. We're gonna join war against Lokir. Lokir will eventually ask for peace. Join war against Clan Mulder. The Ice Court. And she's at war with Azazel. Lovely. That is a very bad deal. Let's see here. Let's try to reveal... Let's reveal the Fecundites. Can you reveal Stirland as well? I don't see Stirland. Let's reveal Talabecland. Is Talabecland even? And Talabecland's not here either? Is the AI just like murdering everyone? Who do we reveal in this case? Reichland is out here? I think we gotta reveal Reichland. What is going on? Okay, cool. Let's reveal... Let's see. I think the Empire might... Like, Reichland himself might have the changeling. No? Sigma as well! We'll join war against those little goblins. Join war into the goblins. Alright, we're going to reveal Stirland now. Presuming we have it in our list. Wait, who owns Stirland? Is it Sylvania? Oh my gosh. It all happened so fast. So, who knows what happened to the changeling this campaign? He could be hiding, or, you know, he could be eliminated. I doubt he's eliminated. Let me see here, actually. Ah, he's in the moot. He's messing with, it's going up. He's messing with all the halflings. Funny. The vampires are trying to, like, feed on the halflings, and he's, like, you know, messing about in the pens. Okay. So we still have 200 books to use. I'm going to... I guess I'll reveal Daniel. This is the Legion of Chaos, right? Yep. Which will show us Malice. And he is an ally with Nagarond. I could declare war on Malice to be at war with Nagarond to see Belkia. I think I'm going to do that. Normally I'd like to join war against them though. So, Like Clan Angren's at war. Well, I could join war against this Clan Angren. Or Angren. What? The Ancestral Throng. I know, that's a much better play. That's a better line. So, the Ancestral Throng, reveal them, and then we reveal Nagarond. He doesn't see Valkia, right? Let me double check. If I already see Valkia. I do. So ideally we spot Harganeth. I think revealing Nagarond is the best play. You could try to reveal Valkia, but she probably only holds fortresses. Nope. She's closer. Okay, okay, game. You got me. You got me, game. I'll spend more books. Okay, Harganeth's right. Whoa, where is Harganeth? Is she dead? Does she have, like, no territories? Game. Oh, game. Why do the teeth breakers, or the cage breakers, have this settlement? Why? And he's at war there too. I don't have any more books. Can I get a fight this turn? I could if I really wanted to murder Oxyotl. Could just wait till next turn. I guess we'll do that. Is there anything worth building here? We could go repair it. It's about time. Oh, also another trick. Why did it turn around? Oh, cinematic camera. Doo-doo-doo. No, I don't want to see anyone. And then you close that. Nope. Actually, I need to check on the... Ah, look at that. So, he attacked us. We get the auto. And he has his reinforcements here. You take it. 100%. Look how well the warriors survived that. Right? Like, even in battle, they would have survived really well. But, there's super chads. The Forsaken, actually, funny enough, cost the same amount as the Chaos Warrior. Which is really strange to me. The Warrior just seems superior. I'm gonna take Replen. Replen so that the fight at the next settlement is a bit easier. I just don't want to lose warrior cards. They're very important because I'm not going to be doubling back to the main. To the Abyssal Glacier, let's say. Or not even the Abyssal Glacier. The Demon's Gate to get more warriors. It's only one direction from here on out. We are as one. Okay, his public order is kind of tanking. We could do this and that.
Why not? Take, break them.
Easy win.
Ready to fight.
We'll sack.
Sack is needed.
A sack is needed.
Death
Very
upon
good.
them.
Draftmaster.
Fabulous, formidable
Lovely.
feats.
Kairos is there, getting ready. Hmm.
I am no mere follower. I am part
Of the Fate Architect's being. Okay, cool. This is all fine. And we were going to try to spot Harganeth. There she is. Oh my god, she got kicked out of her home. That's horrible. Let's see here. She deserves it though. 4,000 gold. That's why we did all this. And now we go to Cage Breakers. 300. 2,000. See, Dark Elf's got all the money. The Decadent Host. Yes, good. He is at war with the Crimson Skull. The Crimson Skull. The Decadent Host. Avert your eyes. That's a Cornate faction. 3,000. Easy peasy. Let's check peace deals. He really wants it immediately. 3,000. We take it. The puppets of misrule finally want peace. 3,000. We take it. See? Look at all this money. 2K. Longing Sisterhood. That's fine. We take it. The War Host. Let's let him cook. Let him cook a little bit, you know? We'll have a better deal later. Alright, so now we're super fine, right? We're like full swing Diplo Eco. Well, almost full swing, technically, right? Like, we could be having revealed more factions, but, you know, we could just start making tons of money. And after you make these peace deals, you just wait 10 turns, and you could declare war again, right? And you just do this across the planet. And that is how you will survive, or that's how you survive the early game as Zinj. We got a bunch of levels from this guy. Route Marcher for sure. We're gonna get Myriad Servants, because he's leading the warriors. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna get Corruption to help with public order and ammo. It looked dicey for a second there. Go this for sure. And here, anything special? We could do this, do that. Nice. And so actually I should have gotten rid of this building immediately and replaced it with a library. That's what you should do on your run. Okay. I'm actually kind of curious what Sartorial does. I hope he returns. I know your intentions. If you could just cycle sack, like, what's his name? Boris up here? That's so much value, right? That's crazy value if you could actually do it. So actually, with all this money we made, I mean, it's a lot. But I still don't think you'd be able to, you know, make an army here and actually, you know, take land with it in this position. Well, Teclis is kind of just chilling. Now I'm going to declare war on him, though. Good. It is war. It is war. Always war. Oh. Okay, good. Almost dropped my remote. Alright. We sack. At this point, like, our armies... We got another mutant, by the way. Our armies need to be paying for themselves, and I sacked after I reinforced from a march. Shouldn't have done that. but you'll do better than me. Alright, we do this. Lovely.
More power to
Let's see
me.
here. So as I was trying to say, before I was rudely interrupted by my blunder. By the way, I think you have a march here. March here too. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Clicking buttons, 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 buttons. You're ambushing. Well, if it's important, it'll come back to me. I'll watch back the video and be like, oh yeah. Alright, book building. I'm kind of holding on to the cash just for this province. In this one. These are most important to tier up. Okay, okay. Quick deals, and you want peace? They do. It said they did. I'm being deceived. Don't mess with me, what's your message? 97 books. One reveal. Oh, you know what would be great? I got it. Marienburg. Marienburg. Okay, good. And then we should see this guy. Yes. And then we could join war into the Shadow Legion. Look at that. More money. Okay. And just for the fun of it, we'll join war against Roussillon. I even said that correctly. Let's see here. 300. Not worth it. Okay. Cool. And I suppose that 3,000 can pay basically for that. Not entirely, of course. What's the public order like? It's still pretty bad.
We agree.
Alright, so we're gonna turn. See what Tackles does. Ambush failed, but we get the win. So, like, the thing is, if you fight this, first of all, it's going to be really difficult because the bird will probably harass Kairos. And you could stop the bird from harassing Kairos if you, like, build screamers, which is totally possible in this run, but I didn't need it. But, like, if you know, if you were gearing up to fight the quest battle, you'd build screamers. Very easy to do, right? And you could use those screamers to also fight this battle. But as you can see, don't really need it. You got warriors. So we're just gonna auto. Let's see here. Boom.
Harbinger of the flux.
Encircle. So another cool thing about this faction, though, is if they add more Tzeentch minor factions that end up surviving, you get a lot stronger. Because you can confederate with relative ease. All the end. Khemri was destroyed? We got borrowed time, look at that. That's money right there. Take them and break them. Okay, cool. Well, this guy is mucking about. Look at that, Sartorial's with us.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Kairos is level 13. Eternal Scryer. So you have a couple options here, right? Like if you're confident, you can just roll up to the settlement and fight it, which is super possible. Because you have blue fire and prismatic. So if you're really confident, you could save your levels, and then when you hit level 14, you could dip like through your 3 points, and I would do maybe 2 into Gur, 1 into Shaiish, and then next turn or next level I'd do another one into Shaiish. And the reason for that, if you didn't hear in the other video, is because Gur gives you power recharge rate 80% for having the second skill point invested in it. It gives you the passive, right? So this gives you a lot of magic really quickly. And Shaiish gives you magic over time when you're casting spells. So you could just like spam blue fire all day. Or if you really want, you could invest in a vortex and then hit Greater Arcane Conduit, right? Which also gives you power recharge rate. The stronger sequence is probably waiting, so I'm gonna do that. This guy. We are going to grab. I guess we have magic reserves. More magic, more spells. Oh, he's got another point. We're gonna get piercing bolts. So I really love Flamestorm because like it lasts what 54 seconds on overcast, which is pretty crazy in a siege environment, right? Like if there's a choke point and like 2 sides are brawling in it, and you just like drop this down, the amount of damage it could do, it's bananas. It's bananas. All right. So now we sack, and you take. Yes. This is the sorcerers. Yes. Oh, and you can't make it. Okay. I was afraid that was a rite of Primeval Glory army. That happens every so often. And you took that settlement. Good. And we could start spreading Siege Corruption. And we could repair this. And you can get more books. But we can get rid of your items. Let's see here. Because I'm about to disband these guys. Because there's no real point in having them down here.
It's me.
I'm gonna get more books.
More power to me.
So I'm actually curious. I'm gonna save it here. So this is, I said we were gonna go to turn 20. It's turn 21. But I wonder if you break your vassalization with Sartorial, if he'll confederate with you. So I'm gonna test that now. He's very close. You know what's funny is like you can make him a military ally and start winning battles in his territory. We're gonna take some of his money though. Okay. Well, hold on. I think we got more mutants though that aren't equipped. Let me double check. Agreed. Nope, all of them are equipped. Okay. So, what I would do. Yeah, okay, I'm clicking around. Alright, so I would move. And because we just got it, borrow time, baby. Siege to settlement. And I'm pretty confident you can win this battle. What spell did you have? Soul Quench is not really a threat to you at all. You could probably just, Wow, she only has... First of all, wow, she has Barrier. Second of all, she only has like 2,500 HP. She's so fragile. So you could probably just fly over and destroy her and then like obliterate the rest of the infantry. From here, I would keep going down to Forest Peace. And, you know, you're on a nice crash course with Oxyotl. Like, you're just going to wipe them out with this warrior army. And from there, you're going to move north into Lustria. Because, like, you're not going to disband this army. It's too good, right? So I would be recruiting more chaff like this, right? And then like
It's me.
if you're going for a maximum tempo power sequence, I guess, right? You know, like you're not afraid of clan pestilence. You get your half army of chaff, and when you land here, you kill these guys, and then you split your warriors between the two armies, and you expand in different directions, right? Also note that we're missing the chaos spawn I mentioned,
Empower.
but you can it's level 16. He's coming up, so probably by the time you're here, you could just use Regiment of Renown to get another siege attacker, which will allow you to just take Lustry even faster. So important to know about the Citadel of Dusk. I've lost a campaign because of this settlement. No matter the tier of the settlement, an elven colony has like the magic towers, or at least that's what I have come to believe. Because it was tier 3 at the time. Maybe it's like a tier 3 settlement has the magic towers or whatever. But it was a tier 3 settlement, and it didn't have a garrison building. And I went into the battle with Kairos and like another army. It was like Marauders. And I was like, oh yeah, I could totally win the fight. And I got obliterated by the magic towers. And I had false hope too, because like I had this little side flank with my Chaos Knights and some warriors, I think. And he was sallying out from like that side of the battlefield. So I was like, oh, well, if I could like crush those forces, I could sweep into the flank of the city. Nope. The magic towers just annihilated me. So it was just rough. So yeah, be very careful about Citadel of Dusk. Unless like you have overwhelming odds, I would not fight that battle. Just try to auto it, or make them sally out, or ambush bait them. Just do whatever it takes to not have to fight there. Other than that, that concludes this video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you did, like and subscribe. This is Craft Kraken. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.